Hello, I'm Scott Smith.
And I'm Nicole Pribino. On Park Update this week, a new policy will soon make the city's parks even more pleasant.
The St. Louis Park Business Council is looking for some new recruits.
And we'll introduce you to the city's new volunteer coordinator who has some great opportunities to give back in the park.
These top stories and more just ahead on The Update. The City of St. Louis Park wants to snuff out smoking at local parks. A new policy passed by City Council on January 22nd makes all city parks tobacco-free. The policy will rely on volunteer compliance, similar to cleaning up after pets. People smoking in a city park can be asked to stop or asked to leave under the new guidelines. Informational signs will also go up soon, declaring city parks tobacco-free.
The City of St. Louis Park is once again offering trees for sale at discounted prices. Beginning March 1st, each resident may purchase up to 3 trees for only $35 each. Trees are ordered through the city's program partner, Tree Trust, and will be offered while supplies last. Trees ordered through the sale will need to be picked up on the distribution date of May 4th between 8 a.m. and noon or May 7th between 5 and 7 p.m. at Tree Trust offices in St. Louis Park. For more information, contact Karen Zumak at 952-767-3880 or KarenZ@treetrust.org.
Calling all business-savvy folks, the St. Louis Park Business Council invites business and civic leaders interested in local government and grassroots issues to join in a monthly event. The City of St. Louis Park will also provide updates on developments, events, and city news at the forum. The next event is on Thursday, February 7th from 7:30 to 9 a.m. at the Wolf Lake Professional Center, and that's at 5036th Street. The forum is free, and more information is available by calling 763-450-2220. The City of St. Louis Park now has a new and improved way for residents to apply for building permits. The enhanced e-permits page allows for residents to apply for a number of different permits online. Contractors can use the site as well. And a search function allows users to look up information on existing permits filed in the city. Visit the city's website at stlouispark.org. Well, do you have the baddest bathroom in the West Metro? The cruddiest kitchen in the county? Your greatest homegrown could turn into $1,000 toward a remodeling project in the Operation Rescue Room Contest. Sponsored by the West Metro Home Remodeling Fair, the contest invites entrants to submit a photo of a room they want to remodel. The entry deadline is February 17th, and a winner will be picked on the day of the fair, which is Sunday, February 24th at the Eisenhower Community Center on Highway 7 in Hopkins. For complete contest details and to enter a photo, visit homeremodelingfair.com/rescue. Next, Nicole has events for the young and the young at heart on Generations.
The Lenox Community Center's men's group is sponsoring Secrets to a Long, Healthy, and Happy Life on Tuesday, February 19th from 9 to 10 a.m. Greg Young from St. Louis Park Home Care Assistance will help participants learn where in the world people live the longest and why. For more information, call 952-928-6444. Children aged 2 and up can learn and enjoy the magic of books through rhyming, music, and movement during family storytime at the St. Louis Park Library. Storytime is free and held on Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Wednesdays at 10:30 a.m. Call 612-543-6125 or visit hclib.org for more information. Westwood Hills Nature Center is hosting a family snowshoe hike this Saturday, February 9th from 3 to 4:30 p.m. Snowshoes will be provided, and a naturalist will help you look for tracks, blaze new trails, and participate in a snowshoe race across the lake. Ages 6 and older are welcome, and the cost is $6 per person for residents and $7 for non-residents. Reservations are required, so call 952-924-2544 for more information, or visit stlouispark.org to register. Did you know that there are a number of volunteer opportunities with the City of St. Louis Park? Park TV recently caught up with the city's new volunteer coordinator, Laura Ingebrigtsen, to talk about some of the opportunities available to residents right now.
I work with departments from all over the city, from fire to the nature center, parks and rec, everywhere to identify opportunities where volunteers can help these departments extend their resources for the city of St. Louis Park. Some really exciting volunteer events are coming up starting in March and through the spring and summer. We have Beautify the Park, which involves, if you want to be involved one day, you can help pick up a park or plant a garden, or you can adopt a park or garden, and that can last from the spring all the way through the fall, and you can help keep that park or garden clean and looking beautiful throughout the whole year. And then, or the whole season. And then in June we have Parktacular, which is our citywide event, and we have numerous events for all ages to volunteer.
Benilde St. Margaret's has been named an Apple Distinguished School for the 2012-2013 school year. The school was honored for having all of its students use laptops. Students have been learning with photo and video editing software, music programs, and more. An award will be presented to BSM faculty and staff on February 14th.
In City Council update, the last council meeting on February 4th was canceled, so we'll bring you up to speed on council news next week right here on Park Update. Up next, Mike Rose is here with the sports update.
Crosstown rivalry was renewed on Tuesday, February 5th, when the St. Louis Park boys basketball team headed to Benilde St. Margaret's for a North Suburban Conference showdown. Park TV was there for the action, and we've got the highlights to prove it.
Weak side on that rebound, and
it's been a down year for BSM, but the Red Knights came out firing early. Senior forward Chris Bell hit this three to give BSM an early 1-point lead. Park senior guard Kashif Hayes, who averages more than 17 points per game, kept the Orioles around with a long ball of his own. But BSM would keep knocking down its shots, including this one here from the corner by Sam Lynch. Park would rally back and eventually break through to tie the game and take a slim lead. First, Marshall Cullen slashes to the hoop for an easy two, and later, Jeffrey Bonds gets an easy two after a sweet pass in the lane by Kashif Hayes. A big steal by DJ Pollard was icing on the cake, and Park would go on to win 70-61. Those Orioles have been on a roll this year in conference play. They started 8-0 before losing a 1-point heartbreaker to fellow 8-0 squad and NSC rival Robbinsdale Cooper on Friday, February 1st. Despite the setback, Park is still in contention for a conference title and could be a very tough out come playoff time. We've recently caught up with head coach Dave Breitenbucher to talk about his team's success so far. You guys are off to a really good start this year. If there's maybe one thing that you can identify as the reason for your success, what might that be?
I think our senior leadership. I think our seniors have done a great job this year as far as stepping up. I got 11 seniors, and every day it seems like in practice or in the games there's a different guy that's kind of asserting himself as the alpha male on the team, if you will. So it's kind of fun to see to have this many seniors.
Playoffs coming up next month, and this section's really tough. Minnetonka, Hopkins, Edina, and all the way down to the bottom. A lot of good teams. What's your kind of analysis, your breakdown of the section?
Well, I think we arguably have the toughest section in the state. I think you're absolutely right. I mean, from top to bottom, Hopkins is playing well. I mean, they're always up the top. Minnetonka is playing well. Edina is playing well. And then you throw in Wayzata and Armstrong, who are also right there. It's tough. I mean, it is a tough section. I think the key is for us, I think we have to just take, like I said, one game at a time. We got to do a better job being more physical. Even in practice, it's not even about these games, but we got to practice physical against each other, because the teams that we play in section, the physicality is going to be the key. I mean, it's a different ball game going against some of our section teams than it is some of the conference teams. No disrespect to the conference, but it is a physical section.
Speaking of section playoffs, a number of St. Louis Park teams will soon be competing for spots in their respective state tournaments. Girls hockey begins later this week. Look for BSM in Section 6AA to be a very strong challenger. Boys hockey sections kick off later this month. Again, look for BSM to be a very tough team. The Red Knights won state last year after winning Section 6AA. For a complete rundown of section tournament dates and times, visit the State High School League's website at mshsl.org. I'm Mike Rose, and that's your sports update in the park.
Well, that's it for this week's park update. Thank you for watching.
Now be sure you take some time to get out and experience life in the park, and we'll see you again next week. Do you have a kitchen or bath that could use a makeover? The West Metro Home Remodeling Fair brings you Operation Rescue Room. Submit a photo and a 100-word description of your greatest home improvement need to homeremodelingfair.com/rescue, and you could win $1,000 towards your home improvement project. All entries must be received by February 17th. You must be a resident of St. Louis Park, Golden Valley, Hopkins, or Minnetonka, or live in the St. Louis Park, Hopkins, or Minnetonka school districts to be eligible. Fair attendees will vote for the project they think needs the most work. Votes will be tallied, and the $1,000 winner will be announced at the West Metro Home Remodeling Fair at the Eisenhower Community Center in Hopkins. Enter now at homeremodelingfair.com. It's free, and it's for you at West Metro Home Remodeling Fair. Architects, master gardeners, interior designers, arborists, a certified kitchen designer, and landscape designers will be on hand all day to talk with you about your remodeling, decorating, or landscaping ideas at no charge to help make your remodeling dreams come true. Plus, over 100 exhibitors, seminars, and demonstrations to choose from. You could even be the one who walks away with $1,000 for your next home improvement project. Go to homeremodelingfair.com for details. Then go to the West Metro Home Remodeling Fair at the Hopkins Eisenhower Community Center, 1001 Highway 7 in Hopkins.